How is everyone going? Welcome back to the channel. I am a very happy man. I have had one of my best weeks ever in SuperCoach. 2605, top 1%, 67th for the round in the entirety of Australia. Jumped up season rank by 3,000, 1347 now. This is the best season I've ever had in SuperCoach by a country mile. It's significantly. I can't express how happy I am with my team right now, how well I'm doing. And the funny thing is, it could have been better. I've still made some dumb decisions this year, and it still worked out. Going big this week was the way to go. I did trade. I'll go through my trade. Let's go to my team. But yeah, I did trade Harley Reid. It was him or Fife. I decided to get Reid. Mistake. At the end of the day, I did take out Reid to get Dane Zorko in, who got 161. So it's hard to complain about it. And I brought in Revel. Her trade I did Reid and Roberts was last week. I did Reid and Rogers, who didn't play, for Revel and Zorko. It's too difficult to pass up a playing Richmond. We are just the easiest team to play against when it comes to anything right now. I think Essendon are licking their lips this weekend. It's going to be bad. Who knows? Dangerous, maybe we show up or something, but it's that, yeah. So, going through, starting off with Lukey Ryan, the GOAT. This guy, I feel sick when I own this guy, when I'm watching this guy. I feel sick. I feel physically sick. This guy he's on 50, 60 at third quarter time every time. And then he just gets 20 uncontested possessions in the last quarter and just gets it. I don't understand. He just does it, man. The man just does it. He just does it. But it's such a cheat code. It's so stupid. He's going to be number one defender. I'm sorry. Young to him, I'm happy with. I know Young has done better since we've traded him, but I'm happy with that overall. Dacos, Jesus Christ, he just butchered it a lot, didn't he? Let's talk about his game. The thing is, I've seen Clayton Oliver do this and drop a fat 150 or bunt. You know what I mean? So I don't really understand. I know it's just some scoring is just different from play. But I know it's gonna make sense. But he had 41, 21 kicks, 29 balls. He had 5 tackles, 22 contested. Yes, he ran at 58. 58, 6 turnovers. Yes. He had 11 clangers. Okay, that's actually pretty fair then. But Jesus Christ. But still had 5 tackles, had 14 clearances. 14. I mean, only 4 from the centre, so I'm not sure if it's more points with centre than stoppage. 3 frees against, yeah. He just had a lot going against him, even though he had a lot going for him as well. Wasn't really impactful on the score whatsoever. He had 1 goal assist and 7 score involvements, but for him, that's pretty small for him. Usually he has 2 goals and shit, but yeah, 105 is pretty good, but considering how much he had with the ball, it's a bit disappointing. Especially if he was 70 at half time. I'm not sure what happened in the third quarter. Ran at 70 in the third. Yeah, 29 in the fourth. So 2 clearances, only 1 tackle. So yeah, basically in the fourth quarter, he did not get a point. That's what I'm saying. Sheasel in the midfield starting to cook. He was great. I watched the game. He was great. He was everywhere. At 32, ranked 81. It was great. 4 tackles, 8 contested still. 2 more contested, 2 goal assists, couple clearances. Not bad. I was very concerned. He was on 27 at quarter time. He was 27 about to go into halftime, and then he had this flurry of handballs and stuff, then got a goal assist, and he was on 53. And he had a great second half. So I'm not sure. I don't know, but I'm happy. Whitfield, happy. My defence had a very good week. Close it did not, but still has a low break even. Plays Carlton though, who is apparently difficult to play as a winger. So, but who knows? You never know. And then Sexton decided to just, Jesus Lord, thank God. Needed 40 break even. He's coming back in. Love it. Just love it. Draper is bench cover for buys. That's it. All I need this cunt to do is hold. Just hold. Just hold. Like, seriously, he's honestly just making up the numbers. It's like, just so I have a 19th player. Like, as a cover. Like, that's all he is. That is all he is. That's all he is. My midfield had a weird week. I've had 4 great scores and 4 mess scores. Obviously, Wilson's a rookie, so I don't really care. Like, 75 is great for him. But I've had 3 primos, which I am concerned about still. Apparently, his knee was acting up again. And, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be like that all year. It's going to be a bit of a hit and miss with him. But there's a lot of players like Sarong, brilliant. Butters had the 60-point call. Oh, just need to talk about that game. Hawthorn. That has to be the biggest choke in history, right? Like, that has to be the worst choke ever. It was 37-78 in the third quarter, and they lost 80-79. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Like, incredible. But Butters was a big part of it. He had like 17 touches last quarter. He went ballistic. Had like 4 or 5 clearances. He went crazy. Bond got tagged, if I believe. He got tagged. What was it? He got tagged, if I'm mistaken, and went forward. Tagged by Ward, yeah. He kind of got a lot of jump time. He was in like 50 halfway through the third quarter. And then if we look at the CBAs, they went down this week, 63. So because he got tagged, he went forward a bit, which I think is where he didn't even score. So, but that's fine. Like, I'm not worried about Bond. Everyone has Bond. Like, if you don't have Bond, you're a bit weird. Like, here's the thing. Why am I tempted by Ed Richards' pod in defense? I'm so tempted. I'm very tempted to. For who they play? They play Giants. Are they easy to play in the midfield? Which is weird because they have like a great midfield. I feel like the teams with the best midfielders are the easiest to play when it comes to SuperCoach. It's weird. No, Giants are literally one of the hardest. So that's a good sign for Richards then. If you're getting good scores against one of the hardest midfields, and you're doing well with it. He's got Swans this week, who are very hard as well. Okay. Yeah. Amazing break even. I mean, if you want to jump on him, I'm not against it. Like, it's a huge pod. Seems like he's keeping the role. Like, for some reason, how much is he owned by? 1%. So, like, they love him. I don't know why they love him in the midfield. I mean, clearly he's doing decent, but yeah, when you have McRae just sitting there, I don't really understand why you're putting Ed Richards in there. But Kelsey, what did McRae get this week? See, McRae gets 0, but then you give Harvey Gallagher 69. What am I watching? Oh, it's just so bad. I don't understand what he's doing. Back to business. What I was saying. Bond's fine. Lockie Neal, I say it every week. If someone's playing Richmond, you captain the guy. Like, it was him or Zorgon, so I went Neal and he won by 162 just casually. I mean, we got battered by 119. Like, fucking hell. Like, if anyone is playing Richmond, like, we don't tag, and if we do tag, who the fuck is going to tag? Well, we just did McAuliffe on fucking Zach Merritt this weekend. Yeah, good idea. Like, it's just a joke. Like, we just don't have any personnel to do anything about it. Just got ripped. I say like Neil, I'm happy with Neil. Like, yeah, he's gone 70, 160, 70, 160. Like, yeah, it's been annoying. Hopefully he backs it up. He's playing Hawthorn this week. They don't tag anymore, and they are very easy to play against in terms of midfield. So, as we saw evidently, if you check the poor game, that doesn't exist. Can't check it. Can't check it. Hello. Can't check it. Can't check it. Can't check it. There you go. My internet's playing up some technical difficulties. Yeah, I did well. Who was actually in the midfield for Port? I'm curious because mine's obviously my internet's just crashed. You're joking. Is this prime SuperCoach happy? Is this prime SuperCoach happy? No, we'll keep going through while this page. Matt Rao bounced back, very happy, very happy. The Gold Coast, fuck them. It was really bad. Okay, I should be back now. Gold Coast absolutely no internet. Yep, it's not like it literally says I have internet, but okay. I was thinking, who was in the midfield for Port? I'm curious. Yeah, just Horn Francis and Drew. Yeah, makes sense. Fuck Visitini. Hopefully he gets dropped, dickhead. Fucking me over. I need to sweep the fucking play. Literally need it for buys. All he has to do is play in the buys. I'm happy. Yeah, so I was concerned about Steele. So, what was Steele's game? Let's have a look. Because he still had the clearances and stuff. I mean, there wasn't many goals. Like, in terms of CBAs, it was in basically all of them. He only had 18. 18, only 5 kicks. I think that's where I went wrong. Because he actually didn't have a bad game. He still had 12 contested. Went at 83. 2 score involvements, and didn't really impact that. Only 2 marks. Still had 9 clearances and 8 tackles. But the thing is, with 8 tackles, you get 1 free against. But, like, yeah, okay, if we say that, like, 8 tackles, that's 32 points from tackles. So with the ball, he had about 50 points with the ball. Like, so honestly, wait, where's Mr. Sam Walsh? Where Walsh? Walsh had 20 and a goal, ran at 55. You know. Yeah. So tell me this, right? Tell me this. Okay. So yeah, he had 4. So Walsh had 2 more touches. Yes, he had a goal. I mean, he just had a 40-point first quarter. But anyway, like, tell me how he has the same amount of contested. Still went 30% more efficient. Yes, I know he handballed it a lot, but Walsh had 14 kicks and had 55 efficiency. So he turned it over more. Had 1 more turnover, had 2 more score involvements, obviously the goal, had 1 less mark, had 5 less clearances, 6 less clearances, 5 less tackles, and had more frees against than frees for. Had 7 clangers most of the game. So please tell me, how on earth did Sam Walsh get more? Get one less point? Like, where? I don't understand. It's like A5 umpires. Where's the consistency? Like, sorry, if Walsh's is an 85, then Jack Steele's is a 100. I don't know about you. Like, is it really because you just handballed it a lot? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a bit stupid, but. Yeah, I mean, 5 kicks, like, it probably is the reason, but still, like, I feel like with the clearances, did he handball the clearances? Like, what was that? I don't know. But yeah, Tom Green 95. I didn't even see this game. Like, what did Tom Green even do? I feel like he just wasn't around it, apparently. I didn't watch this game. It was a terrible game. 29 at 62%. 14 contested. 1 mark, 7 clearances, 3 times. See, that's still a decent game. I don't understand how he doesn't do better. Only 1 score involvement. Yeah, that's why. He had no impact. How many claims do you have? I only had 3 claimers. It's pretty good for Tom Green, not gonna lie. Darcy Wilson. People are trading Wilson this week because he has a 76 break even. Yeah, I mean, I get it because at the end of the day, yeah, if he does drop like a 30, he's finished. But at the same time, this is a matter of you hold him until he's buy, at least. And if he keeps doing well, you probably just hold him overall. Like, he's just doing well. Like, there's no point in trading. Like, to be honest, forwards, like, I'd say what, that's not better than 5. I can't believe I've had 5 all year. Like, generally, if you look at his scores, he's literally had like 3. He's had 3 good games, and all the other ones suck. I don't understand how I held him this long. As soon as I saw him as a sub, I should have dropped the gun. I also thought I could have dropped it to Fisher throughout the week. I didn't. I could have held Reed and traded him. But, Garcia didn't play. John Clark sucks. Breville was good, obviously. I mean, it's hard to not be good when your team's up by 120. Gorn won a 9. He doesn't play well against West Coast, Gorn. Had a very bad first quarter, like a 6-point first quarter. And when he captained him was fuming. Kind of wish he did bad, though, because then at the same time, they would have got 2-6. Grundy's solid. Yeah, he's better than that fraud Tim English. Sweet didn't play. Yeah, Grundy loves playing at the SCG. That's what I've gathered. Like, he probably flop a mole this week. He's playing English. If you look at his scores, he loves playing at the SCG. The SCG, 139, 99, 158, 143, 117. Every else, MCG 71. Yeah, 114 against Richmond, mate. Who cares? 93, I don't even know where that is. The fucking Adelaide Heels, probably. Optus got 102, MCG got 83. So basically, he's played 3 games at the G. He's got 2 bad scores and 1 decent one. So he hasn't played a Marvel yet, which is more like the SCG. So I think he should do well there. He actually has a really good average against Bulldogs. Yeah. Forward line cooked this week, other than 5. Everyone cooked. Heaney, 121, nice. Zorko, brilliant. I'm very happy I brought him in because he's sick. Well, now he's kind of out of reach for people. He's 6'16", has a low break even again. He plays Hawthorn, who I believe is very easy to play against in terms of designated kicker. Yes, the 4th easiest. Cool. Where am I going? I do have to check the Port midfielders. Yeah, I mean, Houston, do you play midfield? Halfback. I mean, Horn Francis was great and Butters was great. Drew got 100. Fistine 94, even though he got dominated in the ruck. Like, it's such a joke. I don't understand rucks. Might just go down and sweat the Visitini. Probably be on him next week. But Luke Jackson cooked finally. No Darcy again. Helped a lot, obviously. Hopefully Darcy just never comes back. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. 5, you're shit. Sick of this cunt. I swear he has like 20 touches every week and somehow doesn't score well. I don't understand. How do you not do well against fucking St Kilda? He had 23, ran at 78, 4 kicks. Oh, there it is. Dickhead. 10 contested, 4 clearances, 2 tackles. I'm just holding on to the fact that it's 5. Like, the cunt's basically, he is honest. I ride a fucking Darcy Wilson over in a long time. But, yeah. And then Sam Darcy, once again, just clutched up. Here's a low break even. But here's the thing. Alright, so obviously I've played around with my team a fair bit. Trades could be interesting. So basically, I'm trading 5, because fuck this guy. Piss him off. He'll probably go off this week. So there is Zachary Fisher, who has taken the reins. McCurch is out. She's moving into midfield. He's not moving back anytime soon. So that means Fisher is... This is what we wanted Fisher to be, and he's gone off again, so I want to get him in. I think he got a 116. Yeah, so he's 443. He has a low break. He has a break even of 0, I believe. So it's kind of a... It's not a now... It could be a now or never, to be honest. If he goes off again, he'll be 500k. So the option is that. Guys, I don't know who to trade, because Darcy is still making money. So I don't want to trade him unless I have to. Jones doesn't really do anything for me if I do trade him, because, for example, if I do that, and I go... I think the rookie is obviously Joe Richards. If I do that, I'm 20k off. So I can't do that. I want to hold Draper for buys. Garcia is... If Garcia isn't playing, you probably just trade him, right? And then the only problem is now I've got to put Closey there. That's my issue there, and then I don't get him and have about. So He'll end up in my forward line by the end of the year, but for now, he can chill my defense. So that could be the first trade. So there's that. Or I want to get Zach Merritt. I really want to get Zach Merritt. So I found out I can do this. So I trade for 5. I know he's still making money, but I can trade Darcy. Wilson goes in the forward line. Bring in Richards. And then I can get Merritt. I know he's had a pretty two average weeks. He's been tagged in the last 2 weeks, which allowed him to drop price for me. But he's got Richmond. 157 break even, I think, yeah. Bro, he probably hits it. I know it's just like a chasing points thing. Like, if he wasn't playing Richmond, you probably want to get him. Probably not gonna lie. But I feel like I just have to do it. Like, I did it with Zorka last week and had 9k left in the bank. I've done that and it's just dropped to 160. So, like, I've backed the same logic and it's worked out. So I feel like I have to do it again. And then I feel like VC Merritt into Captain Lockie now who's playing Hawthorn is just the way to go. I think I'm passing on Gorn as a captain option right now. He's had a few just 110s. It's that or Luke Ryan into Merritt. I'm tempted to do that. I'm very tempted to do that, but I want a VC. I feel like VC Merritt and Neil because I feel like Neil could go off again. Playing Hawthorn, but I feel like it won't matter because Merritt's like, look, if Merritt doesn't get above 125 against us, I'll be very disappointed. Like, it has to, like, it's a mid 130. Like, if you don't get 130 against Richmond's mids, then you're just bad. Like, yeah, Baker. I think Baker's coming back in this week, which could help us, but you're just stupid to not do that. Like, I don't understand how West Coast is higher than us in this. It's ridiculous, in my opinion. But yeah, Merritt should bounce back this week. If he doesn't in the long term, he's a top 8 mid. But that completes my midfield. That's my midfield for the year. I'm very happy with it. So we have 16 trades. We still have a boost, which is good. We have Byron's coming up, so we could do a double upgrade potentially, or honestly, it could be a double. It could be like downgrades just so we get plays. Like Jones is cooked. Like if you look at buys, round 12, I'm a bit scared about. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if he plays, but we'll say 5 because he's another player. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if he plays. 13 if Garcia plays. 14, 15 if Sweet plays. 16, 17, 18. No. So if Sweet and Garcia play, it's 19. If they don't, I've got 17. So, like, I mean, that week I will probably... And the thing is, it's all primos. Heaney, Zorko, Green, Neal, Whitfield, Sheasel. Redfield's not going to be done by then. So trading Jones to just a rookie who's playing that week is probably the way to go. Next week, like, Jones to just a rookie would be the play. But then, yeah, in terms of, like, holding Wilson... He stays, like, that week is fine, obviously, because we only have 4 out. That's probably the week I trade Draper. Round 14. So Wilson will stay for a while. That's what I mean. If Garcia plays, that's gold because he's got a great buy. I think we're fine in every other week. It's just that round 12 I'm a bit scared. I'll probably trade Wilson that week. So you can stay another... We're going to win 11. You can stay another 4 weeks. You stay another 4 weeks. Depending on how he goes. Like, if he drops a fucking 50 this week and drops and he's breaking and goes, like, over 100, I mean, kind of have to, unless you really don't care about him losing price. I don't know what Jones has done. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. What did Jones do? Like, is he gone for a while? Like, has he done, like, ACL? Like, what is it? What did he do? Left hamstring. Yeah, it's not fun, is it? So yeah, I'm a bit worried for the buys because if you do bad in the buys, it's gonna cook. It happens every year to me. My season always gets cooked in the buys. Like I've never been in this good of a position, so I'm very I'm very worried. Because that week I'm gonna have a lot of pressure. Because Neil's a pod, so that doesn't help. I'm gonna be a pod down right off the rip. Zorko, I don't think just my league. I don't think a lot of people Zorko 20%. Everyone has Heaney, obviously. Like Sheasel, like Whitfield's I think he's just above a pod. They're 14, but great. Everyone is great. Everyone is Grundy, but yeah, it is gonna hurt me. That's the problem with having these players. Yeah. I kind of just forgot about buys. I didn't really plan my premiers around buys because if I did, I probably wouldn't have gone Whitfield. So no, I got Whitfield like 6 weeks ago. So, but hopefully Reed can come back and play. Same with Garcia. But I feel like we're going to do that. Like Merrin has a good buy as well. I'm happy with Merrin's buy. I don't have any Essendon players, so it helps. I'll trade Jones that week so I get an extra player in. Obviously Livingston's not playing. But Richards will chill on the bench with the emergency because then I can just captain Livingston and play in the last game of the week. Hopefully Rankin's back in time. And I'll try to get Rankin. The only problem is I don't really have any rookies to trade. I don't want to. Like next week, I don't think I'll do any trades. Because next week, well, realistically, you would think if you're trading any rookies, it'll be Wilson, it'll be Closey, Garcia, next Sexton, Dre. They're all playing. So I might actually not do any trades this next week. There's no point. Round 13, I probably won't do any trades either. Other than Jones. I'll probably do one trade next week. It'll be Jones for a rookie. That's probably the week I'll hold Closey and maybe Sexton, depending on how he goes, to that and then trade. And then that's the week I'll probably trade Wilson and Garcia. But yeah, hopefully Richards sticks there. I haven't seen him play yet, but yeah. That's it. But yeah, I was rank 67. I think I was. How far was I off? Yeah, I wasn't even close now. Go down. It's weird to look down. There's me. It's crazy to think one change, and if I got 5 for a read, I literally jump up to 6th. It's crazy to think about. But this guy, there's a significant difference. It looks 2, 6, 7, and then this guy just had a great week. Who do you have? Ryan Captain Houston. Yeah, Houston's there as well, isn't he? He's up and about again. Best score of the year, 578. Good price. Dropped the 150. Has North and Carlton. He's up and about again. McGovern, Holmes. Yeah, I'm disappointed to get Holmes. Too far, we're starting to remember Nick Martin and Nick Martin's done a lot better. Yeah, you got Ethan Phillips coming in. Hopefully he can just play. Might get easy in. Strong, Dacos, Butters, Bond, Dawson, Walsh. Yeah, Oliver's back as well. Gonna have to miss out on Oliver. Marshall Meek. Marshall's had a bloody good couple of weeks, hasn't he? On fire. Back-to-back 160s. Zorko, Flanders, Jackson, Held Reed. What's his break even now? 59. He's going to go back up. Unbelievable. What a turnaround. And then Wilson, Sexton. Yeah, I've got Sexton. I can flip around as well, which is good. If I have to. That's what I mean. Yeah, maybe if Easy does well, Jones to Easy next week, I reckon. Oh, when does Hawthorn have their bye? You're playing round 12, mate. That's all I care about. Oh, yeah, they have a good bye. Oh, they have a very good bye. Round 15 bye. Yes, love that. Anyway, alright, I'll leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Love the support. I'll see you guys all next week. Hopefully for another great week.